Good morning. Are you all awake? Are you guys ready to know more about our amazing company, QNET? I can't hear you. Yes, they are ready, Trev?
Are you ready over here? So welcome to Malaysia. This is, of course, the QNET session. And before we begin, I wanted everybody here to acknowledge the fact that Malu did mention this is year one of the next 25. But how many of you are aware that Malu celebrated in March of this year her 25th anniversary with QNET? Everybody, come on, make some noise!
Thank you.
25 years serving you and empowering your dreams. Malu, thank you so much for your contribution to QNET and to the QNET family. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Trev.
But how did this all happen? I mean, why 25 years?
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. Yes, I celebrated my 25 years March 12th. I was hired in 1999. When I say this year, I feel like I'm very old. I was hired in 1999 as a very junior customer service. But of course, we were a startup in Hong Kong. I was hired in Hong Kong. So I was practically doing everything. I was a receptionist. I was the admin person. I was taking care of all the manual applications that you've heard Mr. Bismarck mention last night, right? And I'm always asked this question. So why did you stay for 25 years? I stayed because I was there from the very beginning. I saw the sacrifices made by our founders. I saw how they persevered through everything. We had a lot of challenges when we were starting, but we were not able to feel it. Because the way we look at them, they persevered through everything. But there is also this amazing story of how they started. You know, one of my first tasks as a very junior customer service in Hong Kong was to type IOU. You know what is an IOU? I owe you something, right? So as a very young staff, I was actually very scared. So why am I sending letters to people in the Philippines telling them, please be patient, we will ship your products and pay your commissions? So of course, I was a new staff, right? So I got very scared. So I asked Dado Sri. And Dado Sri told me this beautiful story. Do you want to hear the beautiful story of how we started? So they were doing, just like you, they were building and their business in network marketing in the Philippines. They were doing it for an American network marketing company. I think you've heard about it. I'm sure your uplines have told you different versions, some versions of this story, but I got it from the source, right? So they were doing this business, and like in few months or weeks, they were able to sign up few thousands of IRs in the Philippines. That's how good they are. Well, at least Mr. Bismarck presenting. You've heard it last night, right? And Ms. Donna and Mr. TG, they were the one, presenting the business. And I think during the course of them doing their business, this company started to change everything. And these things that they were changing were at disadvantage, meaning they were almost cheating our founders and Ms. Donna and Mr. TG and the downlines that they signed up. They started not to ship their products. They started not to pay their commissions. And of course, our founders would, not able to take that, right? So they did not have a lot of resources. Can you imagine this? They were just starting. Just like you, they had a lot of doubts. They had a lot of uncertainties. What are we going to do? Should we quit? Should we just tell the downlines that we signed up that, we quit, we stop this because this company was cheating them? They were in that dilemma. And you can imagine the ton of discussions, that they were doing, that they were discussing it. Because they were unsure because they also don't have financial resources, right? But despite all that, on this September 8, 1998, because they truly believe in this business and they cannot break the promise they made to these downlines, they decided to start our company. September 8, 1998. And that decision, that very courageous decision, the decision that was made with integrity, is the reason why we are all here today. Please give a big round of applause to our founders.
Our founders, QNET family, unbelievable story, Malu. I always get the goosebumps when you're sharing that story. And for me, it's mind-blowing that a young kid from Canada is here on stage in Malaysia speaking to 30-plus nations about this incredible story. And the reason why we're here is because of the founders. But these are not just your everyday founders of a company. Founders of a company will usually look at the balance sheet, they'll look at cash flow, they'll look at profitability, they'll look at making decisions that benefit the company more than the customer. Not our founders. Our founders, their only measure was the potential, the power of human potential. So Malu is on stage today, I am on stage today, Chief is on stage today, the V partners are on stage because of the belief that the founders have in the power of human potential. All of you sitting here today, your uplines that introduce you to this beautiful company, they also believe in your potential. And that's why we're here for the last 25 years, and that's why we're going to be here for the next 25 years. Malu, this belief in the power of human potential, how extraordinary is that?
Yes, actually, I did not even believe in myself when I started.
In fact,
QNET.
you rejected Dato Sri Vijay when he wanted to give
Yes.
you a promotion and more work.
Yes, because I thought I did not deserve it. I did not believe in myself. He saw it first. And this is the gift that we all have in QNET.
Truly.
And not only that, we have gone through a lot of challenges. We were branded, this is like what Chief said, a scam company despite having a great business opportunity. And of course, we have amazing products. You can see them on the screen. We have so many products. We started with 2 products. Everybody knows this? We just started with 2 products to now have more than 30 product brands of products. And you can see them all on the screen, of course, and at the QNET Carnival. How many of you have gone to the QNET Carnival? You should see our products. Because one of the things that they always tell us is, where is scam? Because we don't have products. Is that correct? You can see all these amazing products at the QNET Carnival. And I have my personal favorites, of course. I love our watches, our beautiful BHM watches, the Fisher Radiance, and Home Pure Nova water treatment system. I became popular with my friends in Hong Kong because of this Home Pure Nova water treatment system, because they went to my house, saw it, they tasted the water, and they said the water is really good. And this is what we do, Trev, with our products.
Exactly.
We solve, and with Home Pure Nova, we solve one most fundamental need, and which is clean water.
Correct. Our product strategy, in fact, is we give you solutions to the problems that you're facing, whether it's clean water with Home Pure Nova, clean air with Home Pure Zane,
Yeah.
a clean mouth with ProSpark, all right? And I'm very grateful that we have a brand new product that we're launching today right here exclusively at V Malaysia. You're going to see it in the afternoon. But for those of you that follow
Very
V
good
Partner,
product, yes.
those of you who follow V Partner Adley on social media would have seen that he picked up this product already. He's been using it for the last few days. Malu's been using it for the last few days. I've been using it for the last few days. It's an incredible, groundbreaking product that's going to transform your morning and evening routine, all right? So we're super excited because although what you read about us is what others say, the reason why we have a session like this is so that you truly understand how much effort, how much love and care we put into our products. We just recently hired a brand new head of product from the UK, and she came in to our company and she looked at our products. She said, wow, this is absolutely incredible. She understands the network. She says, you guys have the most powerful network that can move some incredible products. And she says, this is the most incredible industry I have ever been a part of. So thank you so much to the QNET family that have bought our products, that have used our products. But now, more importantly, we need your help. Can you please help us? You are all the warriors of the founders, yes or no? Do you all know what social media is? If you're not knowing what social media is, you probably live in 1956. But here is the ask that we have of you. Here's our humble request from QNET to our QNET family. Please, all the products that you're buying at the QNET Carnival, use them. Take them out of the box. Put them on your face. Put them in your body. Put them on your body. And share your story. Go on social media. Tell the world how incredible the experience is when you use a QNET product, because more people around the world need to know how incredible this product strategy is. Can you do that, QNET family? We have a very special campaign, a testimonial campaign, where you can share your story on your social media, tag QNET, and we'll make sure we tell it to the world, all right?
And we have amazing prizes for those who will do it.
Of course. So
Trev, products, opportunity, the founders behind us, we're very, very proud of that. But also, we're very proud to be a part of this multi-billion-dollar industry.
You are part of a multi-billion-dollar industry called the direct selling industry. In fact, when I say multi-billion-dollar, I'm talking $172 billion industry, ladies and gentlemen. This is a serious business. Over 100 million customers and distributors worldwide. Malu.
Yes. This is also the original gig economy. Come to think of it, Uber, Airbnb, and all other gig economies, they are not the originals. Yeah. Direct selling is. And why we say that? Because with this business, you can choose to actually allocate your time. You want to do it full-time, you want to do it part-time, you want to spend only 5 hours, you can do that with this industry, with our business. And then I want to just say something important here, and I've been with so many industry events in the US, across Asia, and I attended, and I met a lot of leaders from other direct selling companies as well. And there was this one thing when we gathered together and discuss, and there's this one thing that we always agree with and discussed, that our industry, direct selling, is a force for good. So in the beginning, and then we asked ourselves, why is direct selling business a force for good? Because we provide opportunities to everyone, to everybody, regardless. We don't look at your age. We don't look at your educational attainment. We don't look at your race, your color. Direct selling provides opportunities for everybody, and which otherwise probably you will not get from the other industry. And this is the only industry that could stand tall against recession. Direct selling thrives, especially during recession. Do you agree? People are looking for opportunities.
Malu, not only recessions, but also apparently pandemics, all right?
Yes.
The direct selling industry skyrocketed during the pandemic. I mean, it was such a horrible event, a series of events, but for some reason, people just found a way to grow their own business. And in fact, the QNET business grew significantly during the pandemic because people they were losing jobs. People were literally losing jobs because of this lockdown. And they turned to QNET to supplement their income, to put food on the table, which is such an incredible example of what you just said.
Yes.
This industry thrives in the middle of any type of storm.
Yes, that's correct. And now, of course, from the industry, let's look at QNET. Now, I want to give you some very important information. I know sometimes all boring information, but these are very important information. This is all about our journey. You have to know this because when you talk about QNET, you have to be proud of QNET. You don't have to invent things about QNET because these are the things that we have achieved. So from one small office in Manila, Philippines, we now have offices in more than 25 countries, including in your countries. From shipping our products, I tell you guys, do you want to hear a story? Because I've been 25 years, so I have so many stories. When we started in Hong Kong, the first logistics department was in Hong Kong. And we were shipping our logistics people. We did not have a space. Our logistics people, they were seated on our office floor to pack our products and ship them because we did not have a room, and we were just really trying to use the carpets, the office floor for our shipping. But today, we have several distribution hubs across Asia, Middle East, and Europe. That's an amazing achievement. We also have thousands of people, again, from those few thousands of IRs in Manila. We now have customers and distributors in over 100 countries. How solid is that?
QNET family, this is your company. Are you going to make some
Yes.
noise? I mean, this is a large QNET family. It's an international.
Exactly,
it's
yes.
global. You can open up your business pretty much anywhere in the world.
Yes. And this one, very important, very close to my heart. Again, I told you I was hired as a customer service in Hong Kong. And from one language, we now have more than 15 languages. Global customer support to serve you wherever you are. And everything that we do is for you.
Absolutely. I mean, you're looking at the individual, the one person that started it all in customer service. So guys, please, a round of applause for the first customer support staff of the company from 1999. The business has had a tremendous impact on a lot of lives. You've seen the V Partners on stage yesterday. But the V Partners on stage yesterday, they were just like you. And what I mean by that is these V Partners were sitting literally right here next to this sleepy lad. Sorry for making you bored, bro. Humble apologies. They were sitting here and they were watching the founders on stage and they said,
Yep.
"Oh, no, I can't do this. This is not for me. This is impossible.
This is tough.
These guys are miracle workers. They have some sort of lucky charm. I cannot achieve anything." But I'll tell you something. There are people that have changed their lives from those chairs. And that's why Chief mentioned to you, I won't say the word, but he said glue your butt to those chairs for the next 5 days. Yes or no? Why does he want to do that? Because he believes. He's seen it with his own eyes. Those V Partners on stage, we didn't pay them to be on stage yesterday. They worked hard. Now, it may look like it's easy when they're on stage and they talk about their successes, but they paid the price.
Yes.
They paid the price. And we have seen so many life-changing stories in this beautiful company called QNET. In fact, just 2 days ago, I got a little bit of emotional there because just 2 days ago, I was walking around the venue during registration day. And I met a lady from a war-torn country. Her name is Lena. And she's serving here at her first VCon. And I asked her, why QNET? And I said, why QNET? What is your story? What happened? She said, well, I had to escape from my country. I had to move to Turkey with my daughter. I'm a single mother. I said, how old is your daughter? She said, she's 16. I said, that's remarkable. She said, but you know what? Why I love this company so much is not only because I've earned income from the sales of all the products that I've sold, but it's also the fact that I bring my daughter to the trainings. My daughter sits with me, and she's also learning. So from 7 years old until 16, she's been sitting in trainings, listening to me, to the dream module, to empty your cup, 8 basic building blocks, of course. And she says, my daughter is now with her friends, teaching them how to be a leader at the age of 16. And I tell you,
Amazing.
this is the life-changing stories that just hit the message home about why I love this company called QNET. This company, QNET, Malu, has had so many life-changing stories. And we're talking about a V partner Padma,
Yes.
a single mother
A
as well from
single
India,
mother.
who
You know
raised,
V partner Padma.
you all
right?
know V partner Padma. She raised her son Chetan, who lost both his feet as a toddler and raised him up to become this driving champion. He's also a networker, but he's also a race car driving champion. You look at AVP Shipra, who started with nothing. She didn't want anything but a simple life. And I grew up in this company with AVP Shipra. She's an incredible soul.
She's now one of the strongest leaders of QNET.
You guys are so lucky to have
So
uplines
lucky.
like this. And I think there's another individual story you have.
VP Ferdy.
VP Ferdy.
Of course, I served all the V partners when they were not earning anything. I met all of the V partners and served them because I was the first customer service. And you can see the drive, the passion. And VP Ferdy has not lost it. Despite of him becoming a V partner, despite of him earning a lot of income and helping others, he still does it. He still has the same commitment and passion to do this business and to help others. And also, Trev, of course, these are our V partners' amazing stories. They will hear their stories over the next few days. But I also have one story that I always tell, and because this is also the click for me. When I was serving in Hong Kong as the very junior young customer service person, so we used to send physical checks to our IRs who earned commissions. So I had this one lady customer, she came to our Hong Kong office. I gave her the check. For me, it was just a check, right? $400 of commission check. And when she got it, she received it, she cried. So I thought I said something really bad or, what did I do? And when I asked her, she told me, her name is Cora. I clearly remember her name because she changed my belief as well. She told me, this is a huge amount of money. This will help fund my daughter's college education. And that, for me, was life-changing. Because, you only see Cora, you see VP Padma or AV Shipra or AVP Shipra and VP Ferdy and all the V partners. But every week, we saw a list of IRs who are earning their first check. And you know what we do in Hong Kong? We are so happy for these people because we know that once you've earned your first check, That is going to become a catalyst for you. That is going to basically inspire and motivate you. That's how life-changing this business is.
Yeah, this is the emotional part for me because there are just countless stories that you will hear over the next 4 or 5 days. Testimonies from V ambassadors who has started from nothing, literally nothing, and have grown up in this company. Not only grown up financially, but also in terms of their personal growth. And for QNET to be doing this for 25 years, obviously there's a lot of third-party organizations that recognize what we do and appreciate what we do. And I mentioned the direct selling industry, Malu.
Yes.
Right? The direct selling industry, which we attend several events year over year, but they also have embraced QNET in their organization.
Of course,
right?
we are standing here today representing QNET that has been admitted and recognized by prestigious direct selling associations around the world. So we are a DSA member in Singapore, in Malaysia, in Turkey, the Philippines, UAE, and our affiliate company, QN Europe, is also a member of several DSA associations in Europe. That's really something to be very proud of. And you know why? Because when we were starting this company, we had to go through a lot of negativity. I think you've heard, Chief. A lot of people told us, this company will not last 1 year. So we lasted 1 year. This company will not last 3 years. We lasted 3 years. And 5 years, 10, and today, we are on our 26th year.
And on top of that, not only recognition from the industry, we have to give a lot of credit. We have to give a lot of credit to our employees, our beautiful employees from the marketing, communications, public relations, social media departments, because they've worked tirelessly to raise the bar higher. To raise the bar higher.
Yes.
Chief mentioned 25 years ago they had one pamphlet covered in dal and curry because they just kept using that one pamphlet to do presentation. But today you have incredible amounts of content, campaigns, initiatives, and we are award-winning company, ladies and gentlemen. We have over 100 awards for our PR campaigns, for our community campaigns,
over
for our
100
products.
awards.
So a big shout out to Ramya and Vicky and Christine and John Agama and the entire communications team that have worked non-stop to make sure that you have in your presentation an incredibly, beautifully, internationally recognized company called QNET. So big round of applause, guys, for the PR and communications team. Come on. They're here right now.
They're here.
They're here right now.
Yeah.
Please. If you don't do that, I won't meet my KPI. They're here right now. There they are. Excellent. I can keep my job. Thank you, Ramya. All right.
So we have these awards, we all have these recognitions, but we are consistently growing, and we prioritize growth, not only corporate growth, but also the growth of our network.
Okay. You come to V Malaysia to be motivated, to be inspired, right? But that's 5 days out of the year, right? Maybe you come to the September V Malaysia as well. Maybe you go to a regional VCon. But what happens in between? We also take care of that. We invest heavily in our product certification program. Vindy and Bernie have traveled the world to make sure that you get the information you need, the right information at the right time to give you the confidence to talk about QNET products, to talk about the QNET business, to talk about the compensation plan alongside with the V. If we did not invest heavily, you would not know what to do and what to say, and that's one of the main reasons why people switch off, because they're just frozen.
Yeah.
But we give you the information, we train you, we invest in your growth.
This is a continuous journey for growth. This is not just 5 days, right, Trev?
Correct. This is a continuous journey.
And of course, apart from all those trainings, we also have tools for you. How many of you know that you have a virtual office? Yes?
You can call it the VO.
Very good. We call it VO, right? That's where you can track your business. That's where you get all the marketing materials that you need to present and talk about our amazing products, compensation plan, our company, right? Your genealogy, which is very important, and of course, your Quest account, very important as well. But also, there's this one module that you also need to look at, your rank advancement dashboard. You know that? Do you know you have a rank advancement dashboard? This is to track you from where you start, maybe bronze star, to becoming a blue diamond star. So how many of you would like to become a blue diamond star?
Oh, wow. Look at this. Blue diamond stars in the
Yes!
house.
Yes. We are going to see you, yes, as blue diamond stars. And not only that, okay, we are always here to support you. Outside of this arena, we have the GSC as well. Please visit them if you need anything. But we will not stop supporting you with tools. There's a lot of tools that we have. We have the mobile app. How many of you are using the mobile app? Please use.
Nice.
Yes? So please use these tools. You can't just look at the tools and think that, like, I think knowledge, the confidence comes from knowledge, right? How are you going to present our business and products confidently if you don't know the information behind those things? Or if you don't have knowledge, please make yourself and make use of these tools, okay? It takes a lot of hard work to prepare for these tools, so please use them.
Exactly. These tools, not only the tools in the virtual office and the QNET mobile app, but remember, a lot of you are probably on social media showing off photos of your food, or showing off photos of your abs, or showing off photos of your travels. But you're forgetting the fact that social media is one of the greatest tools of the century. All right? And that's why we invest heavily in creating several social media channels, several platforms, to help you understand the company. That little blue tick on Instagram, that means that's an official, recognized channel. It's not a fake channel. It's a real channel. That's where you go to get your information. But more than that, why do you want to use QNET social media? Well, it's ready-made marketing materials for you. You can go to QNET social media, you can take those images, and you can repost them on your social media platforms. Those are ready-made. You don't have to put in the work when it comes to creating the designs and photos and reels and whatnot. We do that for you. And on top of that, it's a great learning tool. Social media is where we have lots of information about product and, of course, successful...
Find out the latest trends, latest about our products,
Exactly.
the company. How many of you are following us on social media? Yes?
Oh, come on. You want to be a blue
Only
diamond, but you don't want to be on social
Three
media. What is
people.
this? Everybody must follow QNET Official before we leave V Malaysia. Can we have a yes?
Yeah.
Can we have a thumbs up? All right, thank you. We talked about achievers.
Yes.
You talked about the blue diamonds.
So we have our future blue diamonds here, right? Yes? Achievers Club. We designed this club especially for people who have set their goals higher and always reaching their goals. These are the people who have stepped out of their comfort zone. They have, like I would say, because I've seen all of them, like their unique passion and commitment and really love what they're doing. Not only that they were able to achieve success. I think we will have another awarding on this weekend, so you'll watch out for that. But they also help other people, their downlines, to achieve the same. So why would you want to be in Achievers Club? Why? In Achievers Club, by the way, one, at every Vicon, our Platinum, Diamond, Blue Diamond stars, they have an Achievers Club lounge. so they could go relax and, go to the Achievers Club lounge. And we have tons of amazing gifts for them. They also have amazing experiences, travel experiences that we always plan every year to amazing destinations. Private trainings with the founders. How many of you would like to sit with our founders and get trained and ask all your questions? Become Blue Diamond Stars. Well, Platinum, Diamond, and Blue Diamond Stars. Be a member of this club. I think that should be the goal. Right? Is that the goal? Be a member of the Achievers Club. Get recognized on stage. Yes? I will see you. I will remember all of you. Okay?
And remember this, it is possible. Remember, I was sitting there. There are people that were in these chairs, V Malaysia 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All the ones that came here paid the price. So if you're not willing to pay the price, don't expect it to just fall from the sky, yeah? But there's one other trait, there's one other character trait of an achiever that we're so proud of. They are professional.
Yes.
They recognize this 25-year legacy, how sacred this legacy is, how important it is to honor the heritage, to honor the blood, sweat, and tears that the founders poured into this beautiful business. The fact that we're feeding so many families around the world in the network and in our employee base. And that's why I'm so grateful, Malu, that you and several directors started what is called QNET Pro.
Yes.
And QNET Pro is exactly what it says. It's QNET Professional. We educate you on how to be the best business builders in the industry. Because our vision, our goal is to make sure that everybody around the world, when they hear about QNET, they say, ah, yes, you're the company that has the most professional business builders, the most successful business builders, the ones with the greatest integrity, honesty, transparency.
Yes. That's correct.
I mean, of course, remember, the founders did this all for us, yes or no? Do we have the legacy to honor, yes or no? That's why QNET Pro exists.
Of course, we want to be here for your next generation of leaders. Are you just here for this year? You want to be here for the next generation of your leaders, right? And that's how that's the aim of QNET Pro for each and every one of you. Okay? Now, very exciting part. We are very proud of many things. But one of the best decisions that we made is go into sports sponsorships, Trev. Yeah, you can clap. You can clap, you can clap.
We have, for the last 25 years, sponsored a lot of organizations and a lot of individuals, all right? But when we were working on this new presentation, this story to tell you, I realized that it all fit together in terms of how we choose who to partner with. So for example, you look at Chetan Korada, this brilliant race car driver all the way from India. I mean, and he's a differently abled driver. He doesn't have both of his feet, and yet he's competing with everyday drivers on that racetrack. You're talking about Malaysian Hockey Confederation and how we've been sponsoring them for almost 10 years now, believing in champions, believing in investing in youth in sports. You look at Confederation of African Football. Where are my African brothers and sisters? Where's Morocco? Yeah, exactly. We invest heavily in nurturing young talent. But then, something happened.
So, Trev, I think not everyone knows the story on why did we sign up with Man City? Why did we choose them over other Premier League football teams that approached us?
Something happened when we were in Formula One and we were moving to looking into, okay, what type of organization, global organization, can help our IRs establish credibility and belief in the company. And so, I don't know, maybe we should show them
Yes.
what
I
was
think
kind of
better
the
to show them.
decision maker. You want to see this video quickly? All right, you can understand why after watching this video. Hit the lights, please.
And the pain, the agony. Some vivid comes with supporting Manchester City. It sure does. It sure does, mate. Here's David Silva. And if they win the title from here, I don't think it'll ever be topped. As the centre circle this time. In goes Jacko! Oh, hungry Kendall here.
So Man City was down 2-1
Could it happen?
in the remaining minutes. And that is why we partner with champions! We partner with champions! We partner with champions! You are a champion! You are a champion! You are a champion!
Yes.
You are a champion! All of you are champions! This is our 10-year anniversary partnership with Manchester City Football Club. QNET family, this is your football club! You are all champions! You are all champions! This is your football club. So we talked about champion mentality,
Yes.
right? I
That's
think
correct.
we also have champions not only on the pitch. We have champions here in the arena, but we also have champions in the corporate
In the
team.
corporate team. Okay, our founders, like, they have instilled this value to us right from the very beginning. The in-service mentality. It's not only for our network, for our IRs. This is the same value, the same, I would say, this is the same thing that our founders have taught us right from the very beginning. And the best place that we actually could do in service is at every VCon, because we love to meet all of you guys. When we started, we were just like a website. We were not able to meet our customers and IRs from around the world. So when we see them at VCon, this is where we could show you how truly we are in service to you. We have our corporate staff from all over the world serving you at this VCon. And you can see them at the Carnival booth, right? Today on screen, we just gathered, some of them only, okay? The corporate warriors that we have that have served for more than 15 VCons and above. These are our corporate warriors, VCon warriors, I would say.
Yeah.
So please give them a
Give a
big
round of
round of applause.
And
You can see Chief also there. He's still young.
Malu, I want to recognize my upline Naresh, because he put together this incredible corporate team called the QNET Squad. And the QNET Squad is made up of employees in the company who plan and execute VCon at the QNET Carnival area for you, all right? And this is outside of their KPIs, this is outside of their job scope, but they do this because they want to serve you. And they do this because they want to be responsible for all the other QNET employees that are here to serve you. So please, a round of applause for the QNET Squad, everybody.
You will not see any other companies, corporate people, from CEO down, to maybe like a very junior personnel that serves our IRs, especially at VCon, only in QNET, because this is how our founders taught us.
Yeah, it's an incredible thing. And with our employees and with our network, we also are in the community. We invest as well in uplifting local communities with FinGreen, because we believe that financial inclusion can reduce, if not eliminate, poverty. We've spent a lot of time and effort with our Green Legacy program, planting tens of thousands of trees around the world, making conscious decisions about which suppliers we partner with making conscious decisions about being a plant-based company. We are a plant-based company. Our tower in Malaysia is certified green. So we're taking all these necessary steps from FinGreen, the FinGreen project in Turkey, Nigeria, Ghana, to Green Legacy happening in almost 10 countries around the world. This is an incredible example of what it means when the DNA is manifesting itself through our employees and through our network. So thank you so much for all of your support.
And all of these things that we've just shown you and talked to you about this morning, they are all very possible because of this rhythm. Raise yourself to help mankind. So what is rhythm? This is not just a slogan. This is not just like a tagline that we use. In fact, I made this mistake when I was a very young employee that I thought it was just a slogan. And Datu Sri had to correct me. This is not just a slogan. We have this right from the very beginning. It's taught to us, explained to us at corporate on why we do what we do. This is our DNA. And you know that you are a part of Rhythm Foundation? Because every time you purchase a product from our e-store, a part of the proceeds go to the Rhythm Foundation. They support sustainable projects. They don't support one-time off donations or something. They support sustainable programs and projects which focuses on environment, empowerment, and education. And today, as we speak today at Vicon Stage, there are over 150,000 lives had already been impacted by Rhythm Foundation.
Thank you so much, QNET family, for making that difference. Even though you don't know the names of the people you have touched, we truly appreciate everything you do to contribute to making that difference, all right? Now we've got to wrap it up. We've got to wrap it up. We wanted to wrap up by expressing sincere gratitude and appreciation because we cannot do this without you. We cannot do this without your belief in the founders, in Chief, in the V partners, in QNET to protect your dreams.
And our commitment is, as always, whatever we do, you will always be at the center of everything that we do. You will always be our purpose.
And before we close, we just want to play one video that captures the essence of your company, QNET, that you can use to send to your downlines and your prospects who need a little bit of that belief. All right? So thank you so much, QNET family. We truly appreciate you every single day.
Thank you, everyone. We're so grateful. Thank you.
Enjoy V Malaysia. Thank you so much.
Empowering dreams, enriching lives. For over 25 years, QNET has been your partner in success, transforming lives and communities around the globe. Your wellness, our priority. Discover a world of premium products designed to enhance your life. From local roots to global reach, QNET's presence spans continents, bringing opportunities to your doorstep. Speaking your language, understanding your needs, QNET's global support network is always here for you. Our journey is marked by awards and recognition we have earned, showcasing our dedication to delivering quality and innovation for you. Unlocking your entrepreneurial spirit, QNET equips you with essential tools and training to empower your journey towards success. Bringing our world to you, experience the vibrancy of QNET through our global events and community engagements. celebrating your achievements. Join the ranks of those with the courage to dream and achieve with QNET. Our sponsorships in sports reflect our dedication to cultivating a team spirit and striving for excellence. Championing a green legacy. Our commitment to the planet is as strong as our commitment to you. Touching lives, making a difference. Through Rhythm, we've impacted over 150,000 lives, embodying our mission to give back. With your support, we can continue to expand our reach and make an even greater difference in the community. This is your QNET, where every day we champion you and build a brighter future together.
Thank you so much, Trevor and Ms. Malu. So guys, one round of applause for these two unbelievable people who've been working day and night to help us, support us.